Hello?
Hello, and we are back, at least with the live stream. If you ever thought about moving to Germany from wherever in the world you come, think twice about it. So in the meantime, while my internet was gone for a solid 10 minutes, Dominik Lala has been overtaken by Eric Häusler, if I understood that correct? And reclaimed position?
Dominic Ladler had, but then Eric Häusler had a bit of a problem, and Ladler is back in front. So the current order is Luno, Ladler, Häusler, Jordan, Boimer, Fidele, Brad, and Lichski.
There we are back. And we are currently in lap 3 out of 10. So pretty much exactly a lap that has been missed. As Lunio just went a bit wide there. I'm surprised actually this hasn't happened more often in other streams. I usually struggled with those issues years ago. Went well for the last year or something, but well. Let's hope that it stays like this for the rest of the day. It stays functional. Meanwhile, Pascal Jordan also passed Bräuniger and is now within 15 seconds of Adrian Lunio. Let's remember that both Häusler and Jordan spun on the first lap. And I mean, they're making up quite some ground. And Lunio hard into the wall and in the carousel. So Lunio seems to be struggling a bit right now.
Yeah, I did miss the incident with Häusler, where Ladler got back past him, but he has been catching up with Ladler. So he's definitely not giving up just yet. Especially the Ladler just making a bit of a mistake and going off track for a while, so the gap's closed right up.
Both
and Häusler's probably winding up for another Dottinger overtake, which is what he did the first time.
It's the easiest thing to do on the Nordschleife, in all honesty.
Yeah, for sure.
But both Ladler and Lunio struggling a bit sometimes. I mean, Ladler driving a completely new car to him. I guess that's fair to make some mistakes here and there. But still,
yeah, looking at the lap times right now, Dominic Ladler's best lap is an 8:16, whereas Eric Häusler has done an 8:11. Adrian Luna currently hasn't set a valid lap, so he doesn't have a best time.
Although his last, an 8:10.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely going quick. That's for sure.
But Häusler's pretty much in a perfect position. Now that's the Audi of Alexandra Bratt in between the two of them. He's currently driving in 7th. Of course, just finishing gives you quite some points. But 5/10, that's usually where you want to be to get a good slingshot on the car in front on the Döttinger Höhe.
Yeah, you need enough time to get enough speed difference so that you can make the move. And he seems to have timed it pretty well here.
See 280 on the speedometer, goes to the inside through Antonius Buche and passes Ladler before going into Tiergarten. That is pretty much the overtake at the Nordschleife, which we actually haven't seen all that much throughout the RENNSPORT Founders League events, I'd say.
No, it's definitely been more popular in this race than it usually is.
I mean, the most popular attempt usually is to go somewhere on the Nordschleife and just go past, as now Häusler has to go defensive. And does so successfully, keeps second position from Ladler. I think that's one of the coolest parts of the 24-hour layouts, to be honest. The option to always fight back on the start-finish straight if you get a good exit out of Hohenrhein.
Yeah, you can be behind someone waiting for waiting for most of a lap for Dottinger to make the overtake, but there's always the option for in turn 1, turn 2 for someone to fight back at you if you don't defend well enough or get enough of a gap.
But that fight has helped Lunia a bit because the gap has grown to 9.3 seconds. Has held up Häusler quite a bit. You know what we have.
Setting a valid lap this time of 14.8.
That's also something. But you know what we haven't said in quite a while, and something that we haven't had this stream,